France are not doing anything wrong here. We're just watching a team at the top of their game. But other than that, they've played some good ball. It's just brilliant from USA. And there's your problem. Play 3 touches on the overpass, on the free ball. And you are inviting your opponents to get settled again.
It comes down out of the mountains. And what a good match we have here. Germany versus the United States. This is the 1 seed in the tournament in Taryn Brasher. Kristen Nuss, generally very proficient putting those away for points. And that shot. And continuing to work that short against Taryn Brasher. Good pickup from Gruna, but Hittlinger trying to go softly on 2. And there's a good serve up the middle. Hittlinger has to handle it, and Brasher smothering that angle swing. Precision, as we've come to expect. And that young lady right there, Kristen Nuss, surgical on these option plays. Sort of the decision making as to when to employ it. Again, trying to do exactly that. Out wide, and Brasher getting the stuff. (16-12).
Seeded second in the qualifier and now seeded 18th in the main draw. Just getting a few big early points early. Very, very handy, and have a look at that. Look at Nuss as well with the set. Pretty easy way to go about freeing things up, just to bring a cupping set around on the tour with you. And immediately Brasher comes back with a nice little block. Brasher does decide to put the ball over her, but again, 2 big blocks already in this match. She is having some sort of impact up at the net. Great self-cover, no run-up. Oh, the big monster block, that's straight down, hitting in a phone booth, as the saying goes. And a well-executed short drop knuckle gives the number 1 seeds a 6-point lead. Great self-cover. That's such good reflexes to be able to self-cover like that.
And Kristen is calling frantically, trying not to call too early, making sure that Kristen is listening in.
Wide, to play it. Safety first. Nuss gets another go. And Nuss is it. Back to a 2-point advantage. This time the serve goes in. Brasher v Brandy. Nearly. Brandy. 2 set points for Canada in what has been an up and down contest to open this quarter-final. Brasher once again charged with the responsibility, and for the first time in the match, Denise, she's opened her shoulders on one. Good. A little bit of anger in that shot, I think, from Taryn.
And it's a good serve. Serving tough at Taryn. She's just made the error. You want to sort of double down, just check. Is the compound.
Pretty straightforward for Melissa. Oh, she's been roofed. Felt she had to go with power, and Brasher shuts her down.
Beautiful serve, pushing Melissa back. She has to recoil a little bit, but doesn't get the same angles of approach.
May take just a few moments for Canada to recover from the disappointment of set 2. Oh. Well, that set went all over the place. Canada's still in the point. Oh, it might have been going out again. Couldn't take the risk, though. And over on one, read easily by Mel. This is going to hurt the legs, and it's put away by Team USA, and that is going to sting Canada.
Both sides had the opportunity to take that rally earlier. Melissa here, a little bit under.
But the number 1 seeds are in the driving seat now. Oh, she's got it.
Brasher up the middle, stays on Anouk. Anouk out wide. The short poke, the righty scoop from Nuss, and Nuss, and Nuss already in transition scores. Calculate and then capitalize. That one is going to land in the court for the ace in this first set of our women's semifinal. Nuss from the right. And she loves that cut shot. That one is pure from Nuss in this match. Deep at Anouk. And then the option from Zoe, trying to go to that baby cut. It would have been a high-risk, high-reward shot.
Just the ball control from a 6'4" blocker is incredible.
First set point here for United States. Brasher calmly in the pull. For the set, they take it. Like clockwork, Travis. 21-14 with no slowing them down.
And clockwork about as regular and just totally normal. He's sort of patrolling that front meter, waiting for Zoe to pick up the deep shots.
Out wide. Anouk trying to go down the line, and Brasher. That came down just as quick as it left Anouk's hand.
And look at this press. Taryn's been beat. It's just been a side-out battle right now, 27 points in.
Anouk from the right. Anouk trying to go to the seam, and Brasher with a little hop of joy getting the clamp down.
Yeah, I like the switch for Kristen Taryn. Going at Anouk, they've been Taryn.
Go right back to Anouk. This is where she's been scoring overhead, and that swing is a little too low, and the discipline from Brasher. She's gotten beat down the line a lot. Not tight pass from Anouk. Nuss there on the cut. Nuss in transition. Nuss puts it away. USA, they're going back to the finals, looking to repeat as gold medalists here in Gstaad.
Third, they're now 0-3 against Kristen and Taryn. And it's just Kristen Taryn just played borderline flawless beach volleyball, and I know that 65%. And so when you go 7% above that.
Oh, and there is Brasher getting involved with her first block. This one a better pass from Brasher. Oh, and Tina again making the right pull, but it's very sharp cut from Brasher. Here comes the jump serve from Anastasia. Good pace on it, high pass. No one is the call, and then a little ole from Anastasia on that heater from Brasher.
First big swing we've seen from Taryn in this whole match, and she just unloads one deep seam.
Good discipline from Brasher. Waiting, not baiting on the option, and then diving into the angle.
And that's the switch up I was wondering if we were going to see for the United States, where Anastasia's gone.
Taryn Brasher, I don't think I've ever seen Taryn Brasher angry. Tight pass. Nuss says thank you very much. What else? Off the net. Anastasia gonna have a second time here. With the left, tomahawk dig from Nuss. Nobody up, and she goes to the jumper. Oh, Taryn. I mean, Kristen Nuss in her bag right now.
It's It's so fun to watch Kristen because just when you thought you've seen kind of